Okay, so I've got a lot of people saying, yeah, I don't know how to do this, which is excellent, okay, but this is a good revision for everybody. We're multiplying and dividing by powers of 10. What do I mean by powers of 10?
By 10.
It's got a little bit to do with place value. Right, so 10, 100, 1,000. We don't usually go much bigger than that in grade 6, but it could 10,000, 100,000, etc. They're all powers of 10. Okay? So I've just put these up the top here. Multiplying sign and then an arrow. Dividing sign and an arrow this way. Okay, and I might also put R. Now, why would I do that?
Right, left. That's the way you move it.
Right. To the right or to the right. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, when we're dividing or multiplying by 10, 100, 1,000, we're just moving our decimal place essentially.
By the number of zeros.
By the number of zeros. Great. Now this doesn't count for numbers like 200 or 500 or anything like that. Only if it's powers of 10, so 10, 100,000, etc. Alright, so all you need to remember really is two things. Which way you're going to move your decimal and by how much. Now the how much is easy because you're looking at how many zeros are in the question. Okay? And you often get these with problem solving too, so you've got to find it in the question. I'm going to move my decimal place one place to the right, okay? Because I'm multiplying. That's going to make my number bigger. Okay? Now, I generally want you to do those arrows, I call them little umbrella arrows, okay, in your working. It's very difficult to get it wrong if you do this correctly, and I'll show you an example further down as to why this way is helpful. Okay, so I've moved my decimal place, so it's not here anymore. It's here, so my answer is 23. Okay, now when I look at multiplying, my number is always going to get bigger. When I'm dividing, my number is always going to get right. So that's a good check for you to have. When you look at your answer, is my answer bigger than what my question started with? 2.3 compared to 23? Yes. If you accidentally moved it the other way and your answer became 0.23 and you looked at the question and went, well, 2.3 times 10 is not going to be smaller than my original. So I've made a mistake there. So my answer is 23.
The answer that you just rubbed out there,
yeah.
Would that be for division?
Yeah. I'm just saying if you accidentally moved it the wrong direction,
yeah.
You could easily work out you'd made a mistake if you checked properly. Okay, how many places and which direction?
2.
2 places to the
right.
1, 2. Okay, my answer is 7.7. Now, if I wrote 007.7. Technically, it is the same answer, so I would still give you full marks, but it's not necessary to write the 2 zeros at the start. Okay? But you wouldn't be wrong, so don't stress about that. Alright, here is another example. Here is an example where doing that arrow actually helps to make sure of something. Question or answer? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wherever you have one of these and there's nothing in there at all, what do you need to add?
0.
Right. So if you ever see something that has nothing underneath it, like that, I always add a 0. So my answer is, 210. 210. Okay? If you wrote this, technically still correct? Not necessary though.
If you add 0, it is better.
Yeah. Okay, the other way, for decimals, I'm moving it 1, 2, 3, one place to the
left.
Now, when you write that, literally, you get this answer. That's generally not the way that we do it. Okay, if we have a number that's less than 0, a decimal, what do we also need to put out before the decimal? Yeah. Cool. So that is a more accepted response.
Wait, would you, for like next one we do, because it's 100, would we put 2 zeros? Or can it still be just 1 zero?
Let's do it and find out. Okay. So 1, 2. So my answer is 0.3291 because it's not there anymore. We've moved it 1, 2 places out to the front.
So if you
Okay? Does that make sense?
if you only made it 0.48, isn't it 0.1?
I would think you really needed to put 0.48. That's really the most generalized accepted way. I don't know anywhere where you would just write 0.48.
In like
Yeah.
there's no difference. There's nothing before it's just value 0.
You're right. I guess it's really just showing that you know it is less than 1 by writing 0 at the front. So I would prefer you to do it that way. Okay. Now this one here, potential to get quite a lot of zeros, so you need to be careful. So you're moving it this way because you're dividing 3 places because there's 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, before you write your answer, I will add the zeros in. Okay, and because it's a number very much less than 1, I would need to put a 0 out the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not there anymore.
You could just do 0.
1, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3 places for my 3 zeros. Zeros under each of the umbrella looking parts. And a 0 out the front because there's nothing there and it's less than 0. Yes.
Is it possible for a number to go like 1 dot like 0.00 points? No.
Have 2 decimal places.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to say no, but I wouldn't be aware of anywhere that would be just 2 decimal places and have the same meaning to it. You know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, got the idea? Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to send you back to doing your subtraction stuff from 8D first. And then this is actually from, I think, E and F, but we'll get to that a bit later. Okay?